Hello, everyone. I am going to be debating the topic HBO provides better programming than Netflix, and I do not agree with this. This is important because almost every person has some sort of streaming platform, whatever that might be, and they can cost up to $15 per month. So this would be great for people who are trying to make a decision between two different platforms, HBO and Netflix. This might save you some money and figure out which one has the best service. The value I chose was entertainment. My opponent gave a good description of what entertainment is. So, Netflix and chill is a slogan of this decade. No one says HBO and hang. HBO may have a few good shows, but even with those shows, surprisingly, HBO doesn't have nearly as many subscribers as Netflix does. I think it's because Netflix subscribers enjoy the large content that comes with the network, with shows like Stranger Things, Ozarks, You, to name some. HBO may win a few more awards at award shows over Netflix, but that doesn't mean that they have better overall quality content. Netflix continues to enchant us with these titles they are willing to promote, thus giving us an eclectic array of titles to choose from. This being why they are so successful. So, onto my first argument. HBO should have more customers if they have better programming, right? So let's talk about numbers. Let's see who is more successful. Netflix was founded in 1997, but didn't start its streaming service until 2007. So it's about 22 years old from foundation. HBO started in 1972, making it around 42 years old. So, for subscriber count, Edmund Lee of the New York Times stated on April 21st, 2020, that Netflix has around 182 million subscribers. HBO has 142 million subscribers worldwide. So, moving on to revenue, in July of 2019, Alan Williams of the website Quora stated that HBO brings in around $58 billion. It's a lot, right? Netflix, on the other hand, brings in around $15.7 billion in revenue annually. This evidence shows that Netflix is a powerhouse and it is clearly the most popular streaming service out there. The company has been around for a shorter amount of time and has blown past HBO in subscribers and in revenue. A reasonable explanation for this is that Netflix quality programming is overall better. For my second argument, Netflix's bigger library means more variety. That doesn't mean a lack of quality. Travis Clark of the Business Insider in February of 2019 stated that HBO has 500 hours of original content. Netflix, on the other hand, has 2,300 hours of original content. That's 5 times more content than HBO has. So moving on to quality and quantity. John Annan of Android Headlines in January 2019 talks about the quality and quantity. He states that Netflix gives you the best bang for your buck in terms of the amount that you get. He says that the quality of Netflix's program is drastically improved since years prior. Netflix quality is increasing because they are willing to explore titles and content that other networks might overlook. They are willing to back new content to build their portfolio unlike any other networks. This evidence says that just because you have a huge library of content does not mean you have to compromise on quality. Having a large amount of content lets everyone enjoy what they want. Entertainment comes from having enough things to watch without running out, but the content needs to be worthy of that time. Netflix achieves this by having enough material in its library of high-quality programming so that its viewers never run out of content to watch. Now transitioning to my opponent's arguments, her first argument is that HBO is more selective with its programming. She says that with all of the content that Netflix is throwing at you, it's just too much and that customers will become Netflix fatigued. But from an article from the Wall Street Journal in 2019, 72% of the minutes people watch on TV is for watching reruns of old shows. This is saying that they aren't constantly searching, but they know what they want before they even turn on the TV. For her second argument, she says that HBO has great programming that's really diverse. My answer to this is that so does Netflix. Netflix content is just as diverse, with shows like Orange is the New Black, Bird Box, Black Mirror. The content is for all walks of life. All of their shows create intimacy and are just as engaging as HBO's. She also states that HBO wins more awards, like at the 71st Emmys. But if you look at 1 year earlier, Netflix and HBO tied in total wins, providing that HBO is just as good as HBO. Netflix is just as good as HBO. With all that information given, it's clear that Netflix has more subscribers for a reason. They have better content. Thanks.